Good morning, it is Monday, so we are starting the week strong and it will be March tomorrow, which is kind of crazy now. I can't believe how far we've come already. And yeah, so it's Monday today. So this week I still have some PT sessions actually, because I was going to do my last ones last week, but actually I decided let me do some this week. If you don't know already, I've said it loads of times, but I am going away in a few weeks time, and so I wanted to give more time to like getting yourself ready to go away. You know what it's like you're running around all over the place trying to get this and that and all that kind of stuff. So I didn't think I'd have time for PT sessions this week, but actually I think I do. So I have got 2 more PT sessions this week, and I think that's going to be the last ones. She's also created me a whole calendar. Oh my god, a calendar of everything I have to do every single day, even when I'm away as well. She has completely done it for me bespokely, and she's given me all things that I can actually do, which is good. And obviously she's pushing me forward, which is very exciting. So tomorrow's PT session, I think she's going to talk me through some of the moves that she's written down on my calendar, because some of them I was reading, I was like, I'm not exactly sure how to do that. So we're going to go through it anyway on my PT session tomorrow, so I know what I'm doing. And all I'm hoping for is that what I'm trying to do is that, well, while I'm away, the minute I wake up, I do this workout, and then I have the whole day to do whatever it is that I want to do. So I'm hoping that's the strategy I'm going to go with. But at the same time, I am on holiday, so if I do miss a day, I'm not going to beat myself about it or condemn myself or anything like that at all. I'm just going to do the best that I can do with what I have. So yeah, this week we also have a weigh-in, so that is going to be coming up later on in the video, and we can have a look at our progress and what's going on. I also did the inch tape as well, and I think, oh yeah, this week we should also have progress video as well to compare to January's progress video. So that'll be a video from top to bottom of me, and I'll be turning around. And so yeah, also I will check the shirt. We're gonna check the shirt, guys. We're gonna check the shirt this week, and that is what's coming up in this video. So there's actually a lot going on this video. We've got a weigh-in, we got a check our progress video, and we got a check shirt. Okay, that is all coming up later on in this video. If you want to stick around, you will see all of that. So for today, my calendar that she wrote for me doesn't actually start till tomorrow, but I'm actually going to do a workout from a Monday that she's put like for next week. Yeah, so I'm going to do that today. It's almost lunchtime because I've been working in my studio all morning, so I'm going to go have some lunch because I am really hungry actually. I'm going to have some lunch, wait about half an hour after lunch, and then I'm going to do one of these like workouts that she's given me to do today, and we'll see how that goes. So it looks like I'm going to be doing some skipping, some push-ups, and some crunches, so that's going to be fun. I will do a walking workout later on as well, and maybe a second one before I go to bed later to hit my target, because I am nowhere near it. But all of last week I hit my target, my 10,000 steps every day, so I'm really happy. And when I say every day, I'm not including Sunday whatsoever, because Sunday is an actual proper rest day. I don't do a whole lot. I think I may have done like 4,000 steps yesterday. That's really about it. I don't count it, I don't even look at it, because if you need that one day for complete recovery, and that's what Sundays are for me. So yeah, that is enough jabbering. Let me go and eat some lunch, and hopefully the next scene you see is me doing some of these workouts that my personal trainer gave me. I'm about to have lunch. I have cooked some skinny meatballs, which are the meatballs that they're already formed, and I buy them from Aldi, and they've got like less than 5% fat in them, so I thought that'd be good. I've got half a plate full of vegetables. It is a mixture of aubergine, courgettes and a red sweet pepper. And then I've also got some bulgur wheat, which something that I had no idea what bulgur wheat was, not even close. But last year I did a few weeks of HelloFresh, and one of their recipes included bulgur wheat, and I really fell in love with it. And I like the way the recipe that I followed there to cook bulgur wheat. It's really easy.
My heart is beating to your drum, and I'm blinded by the sunshine in your eyes. Not thinking twice, am I this dumb? Although I know you're all I want. How could I crave something so bad? My sweaty palms reveal a warning I should hear, but I don't care, you drive me mad. I'll ignore the truth and run to you, so we could drive away. You'll hear me say everything is gonna be okay. I don't need nobody else, obsessed with you, try to stop me, but I'm under your spell. Can't help myself. Too well, I need you close, can't help myself.
One thing I did this week to help with meal prepping is that I cooked a bunch of my air fryer chicken that I love, and I froze it in a lovely Kelly's dairy vanilla ice cream. Oh dear. Anyway, it's all frozen, and then I love to eat these frozen vegetables with it, so I thought if I cook some and freeze them, then I can put both of these inside the air fryer and cook it together. So saves me time. I don't have to cook a new chicken breast every evening, and the evening time is always the time that I'm the hungriest. Not always the hungriest, but I'm definitely the most tired, so I just feel I can't be bothered to like really prepare something. So this is really the best thing, because at lunchtime I still have quite a lot of energy. I like to try some new things, cook some new things, but for dinner I want to know what I'm going to have for dinner and be done with it. That's just something that I've noticed about myself, so I've decided to do this to make things easier. So let's put these both in the air fryer and get them cooked. Okay, so there they are in the air fryer. I've added the vegetables and the chicken. I tend to put it on a lower temperature because the chicken is actually already completely cooked. It's just frozen. But the vegetables, frozen vegetables, if I'm not mistaken, someone could correct me, when you buy frozen vegetables, they are blanched a little bit, but they're not all the way cooked, so they would need to be cooked for longer than the chicken, because the chicken technically is completely cooked. It just kind of needs warming all the way through. So I've put it on a slightly lower temperature so both of them can cook quite evenly, but normally this works. And I put it in for about between 10 and 15 minutes, and I think I'm going to put it on about maybe like the 180, between 180 and 160. I normally cook these vegetables at a lot higher, all the way up here, but because I know that chicken is already cooked, I don't want the coating to burn, which might happen. So let me lower the temperature between these two for 10 minutes, and then I'll check it, and then after 10 minutes I'll see if I need it for any longer, but between 10 and 15 minutes will do fine. Okay, so that is done. The vegetables have all been roasted. The chicken is looking real good. So I'm just going to plate this up and have this for dinner. It took about 15 minutes. So on the temperature that I was telling you, the one in between, it took 15 minutes for it to roast. All the vegetables are roasted. The chicken looks like it's completely heated through. So yeah, let's have this. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday today, and I was supposed to have a PT session today, but the UK weather, I'm looking out the window now, the UK weather had other plans. So it has been non-stop rain, grey, cold, not nice. And the good thing about my personal trainer, if you ever were to like hire her is that we do all of our sessions outside in the park, and so if the weather is really bad, she's not going to drag you outside, no way. So what I'm doing today is instead I'm going to do I'm going to take some exercises from my calendar. So she had already put me down to do some stuff tomorrow, so I'm just going to do that today. I'll also do that stuff tomorrow as well, because tomorrow is also very bad in terms of weather, but hopefully I should see her on Thursday, and that will be my last PT session for a while. So Thursday looks promising, and so today that's what we're going to do. So yeah, let's go for it. Just wanted to show you what I'm having for lunch, and one thing to note is that I use my FitnessPal to track my food intake, and my personal trainer is on my FitnessPal, and it means that she can view my diary, which is what FitnessPal uses as a term for all your entries for the particular day. So it's they call it a food diary in essence. So you can do your settings so that like friends, because you can make friends on my FitnessPal, so friends can view your diary. So she was looking through some of my diary entries, which is basically my food intake for the last couple of days, and she was like, I love this, I love this, I love this. And then she was like, we need more fish, we need more fish. So today I have got fish. Let me move the camera so you can see. Here we go. So we have got salmon, roasted vegetables, and bulgur wheat today. You know, I'm a little bit like obsessed with my meatballs because I just really like them. So she was asking me to include a bit more fish into my diet this week, because actually she's right, because I think last week I didn't have any fish at all, and I don't really know the reason why, but to be honest, fish is not like my most favorite thing in the world. There's only a few pieces of things that I would eat in terms of fish. So I do like salmon, definitely, and I love mackerel, because in the UK you get it like in a tin, and it's in already a spiced tomato sauce, which is really, really lovely. And sometimes I have that with like brown rice and some vegetables. That is really nice. So I have got some brown rice actually, so I think maybe I'll incorporate a meal like that this week as well. But boy, when your personal trainer can view your diary entries, it's really quite interesting. But she does go on there and like click like, and she comments saying, I love this, I love this, I love this. And she just sent me a few messages yesterday saying there's not enough fish this week, and she wants everything to be really, really balanced. And so that's why she does that, which I'm really grateful for, because I think it's very easy, especially for me. When I like something, I just would eat every single day, and that would be the end of it. But then it's not very balanced. So it's great to have another objective eyes on my food intake to tell me where I can improve a bit more. And she was absolutely right. I haven't had fish in a while. So we're going to devour this, and then we're going to do some working out. Okay, so we're going to try skipping indoors, which I've only done once before. So yeah, hopefully it goes well and I don't destroy any parts of my living room. Hopefully it goes well. So let's just get it done, girl.
My heart is beating to your drum, and I'm blinded by the sunshine in your eyes. Not thinking twice, am I this dumb? Although I know you're all I want. How could I crave something so bad? My sweaty palms reveal a warning I should hear, but I don't care, you drive me mad. I'll ignore the truth and run to you. Say everything is gonna be okay. I don't need nobody else. Obsessed with you, trying to stop me, but I'm under your spell. Can't help myself. You know too well I need you close. Can't help myself.
Hi. Good afternoon. It is Wednesday, and today, guys, I am so tired. I'm exhausted from like doing those workouts in those last 2 days. And not only that, I was doing walking workouts as well to make sure to hit my step target. But today I need to pull it back because I can feel I'm very tired. So today what I'm going to do is, I think I'm just going to do 5 minutes of skipping today. And then the rest of the day I will walk around the living room and stuff and walk around the house to make sure I hit my walking target. I'm going to do one Grow with Joe walking workout today, just one, so that it can kind of help me get my steps in. And yeah, that's all I'm doing, because I can definitely feel that I'm tired. I'm not tired because I haven't had enough sleep or anything like that, but obviously I've done a lot in these couple of days, so I can definitely feel it. So, you know, listen to your body. If you're feeling tired, scale back what you normally would do. Wednesdays are traditionally normally my rest days anyway, but if I look at this calendar that my personal trainer made me for this month, even on Wednesdays, the stuff that she wants me to do is a lot lighter than what I'm doing in the rest of the week. And even as well, on the Saturdays, it's lighter than the rest of the week. So yeah, even she puts in days on my calendar where the workouts are a lot more scaled back and I'm not doing as much, because your body needs the rest. I'd have a complete rest day, which is always going to be Sunday. But yeah, today I'm scaling it back a little because I am tired. That is the truth. I'm exhausted. Tomorrow I have my last PT session for a few weeks. So it's good to scale it back today so that I have enough energy and I'm ready to tackle tomorrow. So right now I'm going to have a wrap. I just made this wrap. So you know, I showed you that I was freezing the chicken. Once I cooked it, I was freezing it. So I took one of those, put it in the air fryer for like, I think it was like 15 minutes on a quite a low setting, because I didn't want the breadcrumbs to burn or anything. So I put it on a really low setting to make sure that it heats everything through. I put it in the wrap and heated up the wrap as well. There is low calorie cheese in it, tomatoes, chicken, some romaine lettuce as well. And so that's what I'm going to have for lunch now. Breakfast, I had my usual overnight oats, which I just love. They work, they're great, they keep me full. I'm not changing them. I don't need to. So that's what I had for breakfast, and I was doing some other pieces of work as well. So I'm gonna devour this, and then I'm gonna do 5 minutes of skipping. And then for the rest of the day, I think I'm going to do one of Grow with Joe's, one of her workouts. And then I'm actually going to, because I've done my work for today already, I'm going to walk up and down the living room while putting on some of my favorite TV shows to get the rest of my steps in. So just dialing it back a bit. I've also done that in my food as well. So I've already filled out on my fitness pal everything I'm going to eat today. That's another thing that I tend to do a lot. So yesterday I definitely ate more because I did more. But today I have already kind of not reduced, but just kind of changed up what I'm eating today, so that calories are a little bit less to accommodate for the fact that I'm not moving as much. And it's more of like an active rest day today, which is good. Always good to have these, and I definitely felt I needed it. I think I'm used to the routine. My body's used to the routine of Wednesdays being a bit more laid back. So even when I woke up today, I was like, oh my gosh, there's no way I can do what I did yesterday and on Monday. I felt it straight away when I woke up. So listen to your body. If you need the rest, take the rest. If you want to do an active rest day, do that, which could just mean for you just going for a walk outside or just scaling back what you normally would do and giving your body that time to kind of chill out and not do as much, and obviously adjust your food intake for that day as well. So I'm going to eat this and then we can do some skipping. Good morning. It is Thursday today. I have a PT session this morning, but first I wanted to do our shirt try on. It's exactly another month later, so we are going to check our shirt progress and also have a look at our entire body and compare it to our first ever body shot, which we did on the 3rd of January. So today is the 3rd of March. So we're gonna try it, compare it, and yeah, we're gonna let's try on the shirt first. Let's do that first. We have the shirt, Okay, this is the shirt. Guys, this is the shirt. Oh my god, it's fitting so much better. Like, I don't have the, do you remember the gaping hole? The gaping hole isn't there. Like, what? Okay, it's still, I still got a lot of work to do, but check out the shirt, you guys. Oh my gosh, fitting first of all, and I haven't got the massive gaping hole. This is just mad. Let me step to this side and hopefully I'll put in the video from last month so you can see it, that it definitely still fits, and it fits so much better around here. Like, look at this. What? Oh my gosh, this is bad. Okay, let's do our shots. So here we are, guys. It's our side by side again. So we've got week 1 on the left and week 9 on the right. So you can see that's my front profile. Definitely, I can even see a difference now. Side profile for sure. The belly's gone down a bit. Let's hit the back. I've still got those love handles, but don't worry, they are reducing. I'm happy with those. Yeah, this is looking good. I'm really happy with the progress so far. We're done with that now. Let's go have some breakfast and then get ready to go to our session. Today I was thinking of walking to the park. I don't normally, because I always have so much things to do after my session, but I do have a very busy day today, but I know I'm super busy that I'm not sure if I will get the chance to include a walking workout today at all. It's just, once I come back, I've got this, I've got that, I've got meetings, I've got all sorts today. So I just don't think I'll have the time to get in my walking with Joe stuff. So I'm thinking of walking to the park, because that will take care a huge amount of my steps target, because when I do my PT session, I normally pick up like 3,000 or 4,000 steps from just doing my session. So I'm hoping the extra walking there and back as well will help me get really close to my target. So later on in the evening, all I have to do is walk up and down delivering, because I know today I do not have time to bring in a Grow with Joe walking workout. There's just no way. So yeah, let's try that. I downloaded a new book from Audible, so I'll be listening to that book as I walk, and yeah, let's go. I have made it to the park. I've just come to the area that we do our personal training sessions in, and yeah, I'm like super early, like, oh, not too early, like 20 minutes early or so, but I walked from home, which took me about over 40 minutes, 45 minutes, something around that line. I was definitely taking it really slow, because I was like, I'm just gonna relax and walk, because I didn't want to tire myself out or anything, because we have a session to do today. So what you would have seen before this is me being able to button up my shirt. If you remember last month, I could button the middle button, which is the one that's the tightest around the waist, but I couldn't button the button directly underneath that. There was like a big gaping hole. I couldn't button it. And so it is really incredible that I can button it. And if you know, it's like, this is why I use so many different parameters to just look at progress, because sometimes the scale doesn't move and sometimes the inches I know exactly what you think, but then you see something like that. That is a clear difference from last month to this month. That shirt is fitting so much more better. We're going to keep the same shirt all the way through this entire journey, even when we get to our target, because it really is going to show us progress in just another way. So I encourage you all to have at least 3 different ways to see your progress. Maybe that's the scale, like I do, inches, and a piece of clothing, and keep that same piece of clothing all the way through your journey, because it really gives you perspective of where you've come from and how far you've come, and it gives you that encouragement in case the other parameters are not moving where you think they should do. But always remember that our bodies are incredible, they are unique. Weight loss is not linear. It does its own thing. Our bodies do their own thing. It's all okay. There's nothing wrong that you've done. That shirt today has super motivated me, and I hope that you guys can find other ways to motivate you too.
Under your spell, can't help myself.
Saturday. It is Saturday. It is the last day of the week for me and you. And yeah, today I wanted to give you information on the weigh-in. We did a weigh-in this week, so I want to tell you about the weigh-in. So in case I haven't explained, when it comes to the weigh-in, I'm just comparing what I've got today to the first day. So I'm not comparing it weekly or anything like that, because I weigh myself every 2 weeks, so it doesn't quite make sense. So I never compared to the last time I weighed in. I'm always comparing to the first day I weighed in. I just think that's better mentally for me anyway, because sometimes you might get discouraged by seeing what happened 2 weeks ago and what happened today. So I think a fair way to always compare is just compare the first day that you have started your journey. So that's what I'm deciding to do. So if I move over, let's move over, here we go. Hopefully. So on this side you should be seeing the comparison of my weight data. So the first like card thing or whatever should give you information of what I weighed in week 1, and this week we are at 108.1, which means since the start of our journey, since week 1, we have lost 6.5 kilos. Our BMI has reduced by 2.3, and our body fat has gone down by 1%. Do you remember like last weighed it was like 0.9? It's finally at 1%, so I'm very happy with that. My the yellow one, which I still don't know how to say, that type of fat has gone down. My visceral fat went down as well. Overall body fat went down, BMI went down, and obviously the weight went down as well. So this is all information. All the information that you see there is comparing to the first week that I weighed in. So I hope that is clear enough. Now we've done that. Let's get on to the inches. So inches. Here we go. Let's check. My waist is at 38, and when we started this journey it was at 42. So far we've lost almost 4 inches. So that is really great news. And also, actually, something else I noticed this weigh-in was that my abdomen, which for most beautiful ladies is called the fupa, or the lower part of your abdomen, the lower part of your belly. I thought that was something that was going to take quite a long time to shift or to move, but actually it went down quite a bit, actually, because when I first started on my journey here, I was at 49 inches. I am now down to 45 inches. So that one has changed quite a lot, which is great, because it means that that's the reason why, if you saw earlier in the video this week, that my shirt was fitting so much better. So that might be the reason why. So yeah, I do love that I use 3 different ways to look at progress, because the scale can only tell you so much. Even these smart scales can only tell you so much. It's all just a guide. And then you look at a piece of clothing, and then obviously you look at your inches. So my advice to anyone who's on a journey like this, make sure that you have more than one way to check your progress, because the scale may not say nothing, but the inches do, your clothes do as well. So I think I'm going to keep the shirt. We're going to keep the shirt, guys. We're going to keep the shirt all the way through this entire journey, because again, it's something that we can really go back to and compare from week 1 to whichever week that I decide to kind of slow this down or something. But I don't know if I talked about my target, but my target for my waist is to get down to 29 inches around my waist. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm 38, so we've still got a very long way to go. So these videos will keep on coming. Also, just to update you guys, you know I'm going away. I am going away. I will try my best to upload when I'm away. I'm still going to film. I'm going to be filming, but I don't know if I can upload or not. I haven't tried it yet with the stuff that I'm taking with me. I'm away for, wow, for at least 3 weeks I'm away, which means that I won't be having my PT sessions, which you already know, and I will be following the calendar that my personal trainer gave me, which means waking up and doing my session, or doing my exercises that she has given me before I do anything else, because I think that is the only way I'm going to be able to do these exercises while technically on holiday. So yeah, so today I have got some skipping to do and a few other pieces to do, and I've also got to hit my walking target.
Under your spell, can't help myself. My
the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Click the like button if you enjoyed the video, and hit that notification bell so you know when I am next going to upload. I try my best to upload these videos every week on a Monday, 6 p.m. GMT, which is, you know, London time. So hopefully I will see you guys next week. Bye for now.